Why, hello there, and welcome back to Let's Play Zero Escape. 9 persons, 9 hours, 9 doors. That's not the wrong... never mind. Last time, well, we explored the ship a little bit with the keys, and we found doors number 1 and 6. Excuse me, a bird just flew past my window, and I get scared when stuff flies past me in my peripheral vision. At least I get stunned, kind of. Not so much scared. Yeah, we explored the ship a little bit, found doors number 1 and 6, and we also found, well, bits and pieces of Snake's body is a good way to put it, I believe. Yeah, let's put it like that. And now we are returning to the hospital with the doctor. Dr. Shu. No, he is not here. Unfortunately, it would make the whole game a lot more fun. I'm of course referencing Dr. Shu, Iwamine Shu from How to Fool Boyfriend. Welp. Is there still no hug Clover button? Oh. I'm not sure I agree. I mean, the 9th man forced his way into door number 5. Despite his better judgment, I think he should have known at this point. It's been a while, so I don't quite remember. Forgive me on that, but I think we already knew that if you don't follow the rules, bad stuff might happen. And yet he forced his way into the door alone. To be fair, his last words were, he lied. So... welp. But really, if we assume that someone pushed Snake into the door, who do you suppose that would have been? 7. I mean, I guess I could calculate it a little bit. Let's assume the killer used Snake's pendant. Well, Ace couldn't have been it, because, well, 9th man isn't quite there. So, who else would add up to 3? Well, Clover could have done it with June, I guess, but I don't think Clover quite would do that. Santa and 7 could have done him in as well. But, well... and that's only using as few perpetrators as possible. There are of course many more possibilities using more than 2 people as culprits. And of course it isn't necessary for Snake to use his own bracelet on the door, so that opens up even more possibilities. If 3 others were to add up to the digital root of 3, well, they wouldn't need Snake's bracelet, and it would explode nonetheless once they pushed him into the door. But the most likely culprits at the moment are Seven and Santa. Yeah, that's pretty much what I said. And you need to have at least 2 culprits for that to be possible. I'm not sure if the dead isn't on the other side of the room, but it doesn't really matter whether or not he attempted to authenticate himself. So, well, the important part is that. Pretty much. Welp. 'Tis a dead snake. This is snake. This is... Yep. Nice way to cover for your, well, what's it called? To distract from yourself, Seven. I mean, I've already pointed out you're the most likely perpetrator here. Of course, together with Santa. Well, that would be pretty much obvious, because he was with us before then, and gone afterward. By the way, Chunpei couldn't be the killer, at least not very easily, because in order to get a digital root of 3, he would need himself again. So that's a thing. Of course he could have teamed up with Ace and Clover, or... yeah, pretty much, that's it. And I don't quite think Clover would kill her brother, considering how much she is, well, how well she's doing right now. Also, we know that Chunpei isn't the killer because, well, he is our player character. That actually makes a lot of sense. It's us against Zero. Huh. Well, without Snake, we might have a problem getting out of this place. Takes away a whole bunch of possibilities of combinations, that is, to go through the number 9 door. But of course, Jumpy. Welp. Let's at least agree with Clover. Clover, it's the closest we're gonna get in a while to a hug Clover button. But what will Zero gain from killing Snake? It doesn't quite fit Zero's image, so to say. That, on the other hand, is a much more difficult to answer question. Zero is required to take part in the Nori game. What does that mean? Well, I'm not telling. It's gonna be a very long time until we, well, get there. Well, dang. Maybe we should get our asses going. And other weirdly phrased words. Yep. 3 hours left. Sure, let's go ahead and do exactly that. Yay! Onward to Mercury. Wait, where are we? I kind of want to look at the map and then end the episode. We went down on B deck. Are those the elevators? No, this is where we went down. The stairs up there. I need this view over here. So let's see here. Ah, it's at the top. The 2 circles at the top, right under the arrow pointing upward. That's where the Mercury elevator is. Well, wherever are these elevators? I should stop trying to speak today. Wherever will these elevators lead us? Well, we'll find that out next time on Let's Play Zero Escape, 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. This is Legion, and fare thee well.